I thought life was over. I thought the world was done with me. I thought that I would die.
They packed in close to 3,000 people in the point of my life.
And the doctor says, you're pregnant. Everyone told me that it would ruin my life, that I wouldn't have a future.
When somebody said shortly after I got there, you're going to be a point. I said, what the hell's a point? He said, you go first, you get killed first.
I knew something horrible had happened to me. He raped me. He raped me.
They've survived the horrors of war, genocide, disease, oppression, and poverty. Plagued by trauma, their wounds run deep.
We came around a corner and drove straight into an ambush. Woke up, learned that I had lost my right arm.
11,000 women and children were murdered there.
But from the harshest trials of life arose a spirit of defiance.
I wasn't going to let this horrific experience continue to eat my years.
The Holocaust gave me more courage.
This comprehensive multi-part series invites students to learn the enlightening and inspiring sagas of 10 tenacious individuals who triumphed over severe trauma and emerged as entrepreneurs.
If I can survive communists in Vietnam, why not take another risk to do business?
Starting a business is not the simplest thing in the world, but cancer isn't easy either. If cancer prepared me to start my own business and run my own business, then heck yeah, I'm gonna have to go for it.
From the spark of an idea to the steps they took to start and grow their business.
I ended up moving into my radio station and sleeping on the floor for 18 months.
These stories will provide an engaging entrepreneurial educational experience.
Don't be afraid to start a business. If I did as a single Bedouin woman with no money, no one supported me, I think anyone in the world can do.
You had to set your goal clear. Do you know where you're going?
In 10 multi-part videos that are paired with an interactive workbook, students are invited to conceive their own business goals and explore the practices needed to turn their dreams into reality.
Like every entrepreneur, finding startup funding was very challenging.
You have to do a lot of research. You have to have a lot of understanding of what you are providing and who you're providing it to.
It's not how well your platoon or your unit performs while you're there, it's how well they perform when you're not there.
I'm a leader that really gives a lot of responsibility to my team.
If you want to be a successful business, concentrate on your front line, because if you invest in your front line, your bottom line is going to automatically follow.
The entrepreneurial journey at its very essence is all about building relationships.
These modules are cross-disciplinary and share additional lessons in history, psychology, sociology, women's studies, culture, and diversity.
I'm really proud because Maria's story spoke to me as a Latina woman, as a professional woman.
That he was able to overcome the terrible experiences. And what I loved what he said is, I represent the 6 million.
Life gives you adversity. You can live beyond that. You can become the person that you've always wanted to be.
The more a person or a team is capable of inspiring trust and building trust, the more that they are enabled to survive over the long term and to do something much bigger than themselves.
If you want to grow, you have to be uncomfortable. There is no way that if you're comfortable, you are growing. Guaranteed.
The power of being an entrepreneur will help you look at the world in a completely different way. It'll give you power to control your own destiny.
This educational experience is unlike any other. Secure the series today to begin the incomparable learning experience.